Here with Harding coach Tim Kirby. The Lady Bisons pick up a big win over Ecclesia tonight. Looked like a little rusty, at the beginning. It's been a week since we played, but they overcame that pretty quickly.
Yeah, I thought the second half we really came out and played with a little bit different intensity level. Although I thought we played hard the first half, we just weren't getting a lot of stuff done. And we played 13 players again, and
Yeah.
we've had 3 or 4 games like that where a lot of people played, and when you're doing that, you don't get in a flow going. And but I was high on us for just finishing the game. And defensively, I thought we did a really good job, especially the second half, just limiting them to tough shots. And they hit a couple of threes there late, but I thought there for a while we were as right defensively as we've been.
Yeah.
You talked about the rust. It's hard to, we played last Saturday, we played this Saturday, and then we play again next Friday, Saturday.
Right.
And that's just a lot of time in between, but it's actually good for us because we have some opportunities to get on the floor and practice and work some things that over the Thanksgiving break we didn't have a chance to.
Yeah.
So we're still growing a little bit and trying to figure out really a lineup too. Because
Yeah.
we've been playing 13 girls about every night, and that's really hard to do when you're trying to get a flow.
Kristen Seltzer, freshman from here in Searcy, has started the last 2 games tonight. She had 11 points and 7 rebounds. Just talk about, you knew she was good, but I don't know if we knew it was going to be this early.
She plays with so much fun attitude.
Yeah.
I think everybody that we've got, they're trying to play hard. We got
Right.
some good girls that are working hard, but she plays with a fun attitude.
Yeah.
She's got a smile on her face most of the time, but she's intense at the same time, and she's extremely athletic, and I think her numbers are showing that. Just getting offensive rebounds and putbacks. Last Saturday, she had 10 offensive boards in a game. That's some big numbers for a freshman. But she's really bouncy. She can get up and down the floor. She can run past you. She's starting to get a little more physical, and we really like that part of it, that improvement just over the last few weeks, not afraid to bump into somebody and playing a lot more physical.
Speaking of not afraid to bump into somebody, Bailey Sinclair tonight had 15 points and 9 rebounds, and looked kind of like the Bailey of old, I guess you could say. She's struggled a little bit this year on the offensive end, but tonight looked good.
Yeah, she hadn't got the way our games have gone, she hadn't got a lot of looks. She's created for other people. She's getting steals and delivering the pass rather than being the shooter.
Yeah.
There's been a couple of games her percentage wasn't very good, but she was getting some good looks.
Yeah.
And tonight she knocked down some threes, and she's a good shooter. She sometimes it doesn't happen in the flow of the game, and it's not her fault. It's just us executing right, and I thought she did a good job of knocking down open shots today and even getting stuff off the glass and creating for other people too. She led the break a few times, getting rebounds. I think she had 9 rebounds, and anytime your guards are getting rebounds, sometimes we can just push it with them, and our break is a little bit quicker that way. So I thought that was a huge plus for what she came with tonight.
We hit 14 threes in the game tonight, which is the most we've hit all season. Has long-range shooting kind of been a focus maybe in the last couple of weeks?
We haven't shot it consistent. We've had a couple of decent games. We've had a couple of bad games.
Right.
Just shooting percentage. And again, part of that is just the type of games that we've had. They've just been weird games as far as our season has gone, and those are over.
Yeah.
Next weekend, we're going to get into a schedule where it's somebody every night. We better be ready to go.
Yeah.
And I think that our shooting has been affected by our schedule as much as anything. But we've got some girls that can shoot. We just need to make sure that we're ready to shoot it when we catch it.
5-2, off to a great start after 7 games, Coach, and good luck on this big weekend coming up.